Well, hello, gentlemen. How are you today? It's very cool here today, only about 13 degrees. So divorce is like a lottery for the Femons. A lottery they always will win. They just don't know the amount yet. But why does a Femon always get a payout in divorce? The male doesn't. If you take a look at a man that's been married and divorced 3 times, first of all, he's a complete idiot. And if he wasn't a very rich man to begin with, he sure as hell isn't now. And if he's just a normal guy, he hasn't got a pot to piss in. On the other hand, a Femon who's been married and divorced 3 times, has 2 houses, a couple of cars, money in the bank. There certainly is a sharp contrast. Hell, we all know somebody somewhere, a male, who was screwed over in his divorce. But some of the guys actually say, well, it was worth it to get her out of my life. But was it? But even though there's loads of stories and been around for ages, and in the media, the proof is everywhere. Males still are getting married. Now, way back when I got married, yeah, I was probably drunk. Yeah, actually I was. But it only lasted a year, so I didn't have too much to speak of. But it didn't stop them trying, though. And my sweet Femon, that loved me so much, and there would never be another man but me, turned into an evil witch and a viper. The lies that were said about me that came out of her mouth and in an affidavit were mind-boggling. Femon's game plan is to destroy your character and destroy you financially. Then if that's love, I can do without it. So those guys who are going to get married or are married, you think the law is going to change? It isn't. So don't get married. There's no need to. And for those who are married, prepare an escape plan. Oh, I know your Femon's different. Yeah, they always are, until they're not. Most men who go into divorce court have already lost. Some people say the wedding day is a funeral with a cake. But at least a funeral, you're dead and the suffering's over. I mean, it's a nice idea, betrothal. But it's a rigged game against the males. And it always comes down to money, which Femons can't get enough of. So think twice if you meet some Femon nice. Because generally, it's just an act. You take it easy, fellas.